There will be 4 one-on-one sort of interviews. We used to call them tell-alls, but they tell nothing. We have the 4-part description. I want to remind you that these are filmed. I'll try to find out when they were filmed, but I know that Mary said that they were filmed. The season had aired, but she hadn't seen yet the episode where Cody called her friends mean girls and whatever. And I had always said that they should be able to see the entire season before they do the tell-all, because it's ridiculous to have them speaking about half of the season, right? Like, they should at least have seen the whole season, even if it hasn't aired. But that's something to keep in mind when we talk about everyone's attitude. This is after season 19 has started airing, which means it's long after Garrison's passing. I'm just mentioning that because for reference. Okay. So at part 1, which is this next Sunday, the Brown family sit down individually to discuss their past and future. As Christine says, she tries to make her relationship with Cody work. He says the wives all had the same chances as Robin. The family comments on Mary's legal divorce from Cody. I'm glad they're bringing this back up. I'd like them to bring up a lot of these old topics, because I felt like the first time through, everyone was trying to speak what they would like to have happen in the family. And I think the reality is now they're going, yeah, that seems a little sneaky. I'm a little concerned. So I hope we get some good dish, because a lot of viewers have opinions on this. I'd like to see what what Christine and Mary and Janelle feel. And we know what Robin and Cody are going to say. Okay, part 2, as the one-on-one continues, Janelle opens up about her dislike for both Cody and Robin. Oh, Janelle. Christine discusses her issue with the term favorite ex-wife. He called Mary that. There's no way. He just was using that in the moment. No way. And Cody considers a guide trip with David. Cody's obsession with men is so bizarre. He really seeks their approval. He said he has daddy issues. He clearly desperately wants men's approval. But I think he has a skewed idea of what gets men's approval. I don't know. Part 3 of this one-on-one special, Mary discusses her distrust over Coyote Pass. Good. I had someone recently, I want you to realize that it looks like the paperwork for Coyote Pass was signed, based on what I've seen, relatively recently, long after this was filmed and long after season 19 even occurred. It was only like in March of, like, as in March, as in 2 months ago, in 2025. I almost said 2026, because I have no clue what year it is. Janelle describes button pushing and defines love bombing, while Suki asks the big question, who gets the luggage rack? That's a reference to something that Christine and Janelle talked about, how Cody was just kind of always took the best things. He just kind of assumed. And it's like, I just was rewatching the episode from the family commitment ceremony, and I'm like, that guy had it so good. He had 4 houses. He had all of his kids. All of his kids loved their mom and then therefore loved their dad. And they really idolized him, because at least the original OG3 were always kind of propping him up. He wanted to have a big ceremony. He had to do nothing, and everyone did it for him. So there you go. So who gets the big luggage rack? In this final episode of the one-on-one, David gives his thoughts on polygamy and the role men play within them. I'm interested in hearing that. Cody discusses a college secret he kept from Janelle and Christine, as Christine wonders what else has been kept from her. I assume that's where he talked about him having a tryst. I'd like to hear more about college, because I don't understand where that fit in there. The nearest I can guess is that he went to college a little bit before his mission or a little bit after his mission. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I mean, it's I don't know. He's always sharing the stories that he thinks paints him in such great light, and they never do. So anyway, this is the end of and that'll be 29 episodes, more than half a year. 29 weeks of episodes. And I'm hoping that Sister Wives returns at this sort of the normal August, September, because otherwise, if they wait a full year, we're going to be 2 years behind again. So I'm hoping that this is like, we're going to kind of catch up, and then we're going to go right into season 20. I know some of you are over it, but I'm not. So it's okay.